What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. Today we are heading off in the direction that we first started our adventure to take on the final Colossi, Malus. Now, we're not going to the exact location of the first Colossi. That would kind of be pretty cool in the end, but that's not it. It's cool in its own way. Don't get me wrong. But this final Colossi is a hell of a thing. And I'm going to be really upset if I die in the same way that I did in the PS3 version on the final Colossi, which is before I actually get to the final Colossi. Because there's a rather difficult jump. It's not really all that difficult. I fucked it up because I'm an idiot. Before you get there. But yeah. After we defeat this Colossi, there is some more story to be told. And we will see the end of the game through the credits. I will likely not be talking over the credits, and I'm probably going to let them play out all together for this episode, because I love this game and the music needs to be shared as well. That being said, we're going to stop off and eat some dinner. Who knows when we'll get another meal. Actually, I think we're going to have another dinner when we get there. Let's see. Where are you? I don't think I've done this one, right? No, I definitely haven't. I know you exist. Oh, there it is. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here. Alright. You saw that. It tried to attack me. That lizard tried to bite my toes. There we go. And like I said, there will be another shrine there. I don't know if there's lizards on it or not. Which way am I going? Oh, I can pet her. I petted aggro. Alright, I think, yeah, straight ahead is where I need to be. So I'm going to stop off at that tree as well. We're going to make this episode an hour fucking long, because I need as much health as I can get, because I have issues with this Colossus. Not really with the Colossus itself, which is the bad part. It's getting to the Colossus. That's the hard part on this one. This Colossus is kind of lackluster in the sense that it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't have any real secrets. It's more just attack me, bro. You know, it just kind of stands there and waits for you to do what you need to do. Let's see if I can't knock all this down so that I don't get screwed out of being able to aim again. No. I hope there isn't the same glitch that there was in the PS3 version. Because in the PS3 version, when you knock down a bunch of fruit, sometimes it would despawn. What's that? Oh, okay. I thought that was like a leg. I was like, who dismembered someone here? There we go. Let's see, any more? Oops. It's the wrong weapon. I don't see any more. Oh, wow. Look at those. I didn't mention that, actually. Those are the spots where all the other Colossi died. And they have, like, actual, like, storms happening in the sky. That's cool. That's new. I like it. Is that another tree? Yes, it is. Oh, this has the long banana-like fruit on it. I remember these. Plantains. Colossal plantains. Get it? Why am I not hitting you? What is happening? Okay. That's really weird. My aim is off. I'm severely confused now. Alright. Anything else? Any more colossal plantains? No? Okay. I think we got all the fruit from these trees. Again, I'm not really too worried about the fruit necessarily. I'm just doing it because I want the health at this point. Because we're on the final Colossi, and why the hell wouldn't I want the health?
Yeah.
The final Colossi probably has the worst attack of all the Colossus. In terms of just being ridiculously ranged and devastating. It can keep you from making progress just by basically pointing at you. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. Why did aggro slow down so much? Just because there were fucking hawks? Alright. Aggro. Look at this area, though. Like, it's crazy to think that there's nothing in this world, really. Like, it's so meticulously designed and so beautiful, and there's really nothing in it. You know, the Colossi have their own areas. All you get around here are random assortments of animals, some fruit, and some fucking lizards to eat. And the occasional save shrine. Oh, don't die. Okay, that did nothing. Alright. Aggro, I need you to come around, because I made a fatal error. Well, it wasn't fatal, but near enough. Can you teleport to me, fatal? Fatal? Aggro, I need you to teleport again. Did you? Did you teleport? Have you teleported? Why do you refuse to teleport when I ask you to, but then you do it whenever it will creep me out? Alright, well, I don't... We need aggro to get through this. Okay, there she is. Fucking... Actually, there's a temple over there that I haven't gotten to. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's a waste of time right now. There's a temple in here that I need to do anyway, so... Yeah. Aggro. I love you. You spotted beautiful bastard. I don't know. You're a girl. I don't want to use the word bitch, but bastard doesn't seem to fit. Alright. So in this case... Ooh, that looks different. We need to stand in the center. This is going to cause things to happen. Alright, aggro, I'm gonna get off you for a minute. Because I don't need you right this second. Alright, here we go. Up we go. And that opens the door. Alright, aggro. Come on. Now, like I said, there should be a save shrine in here that we can use. It might have changed it. I don't know. There usually is. I mean, oh, there it is. Alright. Where's this damn lizard at? The final lizard. Not really, but the final one for this playthrough. We shall munch on lizard tail before we take on our final adversary. Yep. This one might have two at it, actually. And that grip will actually help a little bit. There are some parts of this that need a lot of grip. But I'm gonna pray here just to... I'm assuming that saves the game. I'm not 100% sure. But we need aggro for this next part. It can be kind of a pain in the ass to get her to go up these hills, but we do absolutely need her. And this is the jump that I was talking about that literally gets me killed 90% of the time. I haven't died once in this game yet. And there's an achievement for not dying. The final Colossi could wind up being the thing that kills me. But this part, I have to get past this part first. And like I said, she's being weird. So you have to use aggro to get past this. It's a little finicky. There it goes. I died. Yep. Yep, that's a thing that just happened. I don't know why, but it always, always, always happens to me at that part. Every time. I don't know what the deal with that is. But we're right here. That's why this place exists. There's another tail here. Come here. Why are you alive? I think that was a glitch in the PS3 version too. Don't know if you actually get anything from it, but I'm not worried about those right now. We're gonna try and complete the game without dying. I have to get her up this goddamn hill first. Alright, so I think the problem is I was trying to steer. I need to just get her lined up and hit A, or X rather, and just go. There it is. Aggro! Alright, so now that everybody's depressed, let's go kill a thing. Like I said, it takes a while to get there too, so there's a hell of a climb to get up there. I really like this because it's one of those like foreboding moments in gaming. Like it's starting to rain now, but look at the sky. It'll be a lot darker when we get closer to the top. Here. I like the way the water is running down the rocks. That's kind of nice. So if you haven't, I mean, it's kind of there. I mean, it hints at it very slightly. But this Colossus' name is Malus. And it's the final Colossi. All of the other ones were based off of an animal of some sort. The very first Colossi, I always kind of took it to be like a caveman because I had a club. Then the 15th Colossi, I always thought looked like an ape, and this one would be the next step up from that. They're based off of animals, and they get smarter and smarter as you go. This one would be the one that would be based off of a human. As you can see, the sky has darkened significantly. It's now lightning and stuff. It gets foreboding. And this guy is kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, look at him up there. Yeah, that's Malus. Being all menacing and shit. Wearing his dress. I don't know if Colossi have genders, but the name Malus seems very masculine, so it's 2018, that doesn't mean a thing. Look at those fingers, man. Like, holy coke nails, Batman. Also, he's got his Skyrim helmet on. He's the Dovahkiin. Alright, so he's gonna start shooting massive balls of electricity at me. And it's annoying. As you can see. So you have to kind of navigate through these little tunnels. I will likely have to regenerate my health multiple times during this portion of this. The problem is, if he hits you, it doesn't necessarily kill you. It could, because I have relatively low health right now. It's the fact that it knocks you back that is the biggest issue. As you can see. Now, what I want to do is I want to sneak out here, come back, duck. Alright, I fucked that up. I got caught on the environment. Okay. As you can see, it'll knock you back into those holes, and you have to climb out again. And if you get knocked back far enough, he'll be able to hit you while you're in the hole and just wreck your shit. Alright. I'm gonna... It seems to be recharging relatively quickly. I didn't lose very much health there. Okay. So as you get further along, they get harder and harder to traverse. You have to eventually start dodge rolling to get past these. There we go. The next one should be the more difficult one. But see, that's where the time trial was slightly difficult. This guy gave me nowhere near as much trouble as the 15th Colossus. Again, I can't remember their names off the top of my head right now. But it definitely gave me some issues in terms of getting to him, because you do have to do this part as well. And it can be really annoying to get to him and then climb him. But once I got getting to him down, I was absolutely fine with climbing him. There we go. He can hit you when you come around that corner too, so be careful if you're playing along for the first time. So these I have to dodge roll to get to the next one. Okay. So I got lucky there. I was able to grab onto that, which makes things much easier. And I should, in terms of this, I should be the last bit of traversal. I should come up right underneath his feet. Yep, here we go. Now, the rest of this is really easy if you know what you're doing. Again, if you've never played this game, this is one of the ones that I recommend not watching a video on before playing it, because it's fun to figure this guy out. That's all I'm saying. Because this one has a lot of puzzle elements and a lot of steps that you have to take. And it's actually a lot of fun to work it out on your own. Right here. There we go. Getting there. Again, like I said, this guy's kind of lackluster in terms of actually defeating him, because he's only got the one weak spot, and it's exactly where you would expect it to be. So it's not really any kind of surprise. And for the most part, if I remember correctly, he doesn't really have too many ways of throwing you off. He just kind of wiggles around. Like, he could easily just grab you and toss you across the fucking world, but he doesn't do that, ever. And so that's going to make him reach back. And you want to jump to his hand, if you can manage it. I fucked that up entirely. But I'm right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. And you can stab that spot multiple times to make him reach back, so no worries there. Reach back. Go. Now, in terms of this, it can be a little bit annoying, but sometimes you get lucky like I just did. Oh, balls. I might die here. Okay. Get up, Wander, please. Alright. Well, that was fun while it lasted. We didn't even make it to his head. And now I'm back in a hole. This is the problem with the 16th Colossus. Yeah, this is the annoying part. Damn it, I'm getting the controls all mixed up. Alright, I need health again because I just fell from a fucking 17th story being. No! I guess he couldn't hit me because I was too far to one side. Either way, hopefully my health will recharge as I climb back up. Because that was kind of annoying that I fell. Because I jumped to his other hand and I landed on his finger and I didn't have anything to grab because his hand wasn't furry on his fingers. His palms are furry as shit. But no, not his fingers. Worst case scenario, when I get to as small of his back, I'll let it recharge. Alright, I don't know why I'm falling over all the time. Alright, let's just rest here for a minute, let my health come back, because I can't survive another fall like that at this point. This might take a minute. I'm making you sit through it with me. I have to suffer, you have to suffer too. The difference is you guys can actually fast forward. I can't. Please hurry. I could probably survive a fall, but I want full health. Alright, that's more than enough, I think. Alright. Need to work our way around. Alright, so at this point, you need to get to the back of his wrist. Or the back of his hand. And then once you're there, you can stab him to make him sit still. And then... Alright, that works. You gotta be fucking joking. God damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. It's fairly straightforward. Fuck off. God damn it, man. Alright, can we just stop falling for like a minute and a half? I said this guy was going to take forever. I didn't think it'd be because of this. I was pretty much there before I fell. Like, his shoulder was the final bit. You jump from his hand to his shoulder, and then you go and stab him in the head. And that's pretty much it. But at least I got the thumbnail on the last run, so I don't have to do that shit again. I just have to make sure I do this right. If the camera would cooperate, that'd be awesome. Alright. Real cool, dude. Not even gonna try, I'm just gonna let my stamina recharge. Yeah, just stare at me for a while. Alright. There we go. I made it this time. Now I just have to not get shaken off by its consistent bullshit. If I'm not mistaken, think you can actually stab him here. And it will make him sit still. If he ever lets me. You know, God forbid the thing that I'm trying to kill tries to keep itself alive. There we go. Alright, Malus. Your time has come, my friend. Come on. Sit still so I can murder you. One more should do it. He's gonna shake like a fucking baby rattle. Yep. Just hold on, Wonder. You're almost done. Oh, I lost it. Oh, that was so close. So plenty of grip. There it is. And Malus is dead. Last of the Colossus. It's just a bronze trophy. Because technically we haven't finished the game yet. It kind of sucks that I did die on the last Colossus with the damn horse thing. But I'll be playing this repeatedly until I platinum it, pretty much. Like I said, I wouldn't mind doing a live stream of the time trials when I do them. That was a really long word for just no. I don't know exactly how long I have to wait before I play the next part. Oh, that hand. Oh. And it shows you what happens and how you get back to the temple and all that. It really put that sword through me, man. Okay, so this is basically the final bit. Attack. Can't remember how to do all the attacks. There's really no way to win this part. I'm just kind of hitting buttons right now. Oh! Okay, I don't remember being able to do that before. I was just holding X and things happened. But I got a trophy for something, I guess, for using all of the attacks. Alright. There's really no way to win that. You just kind of have to wait until they reach the end of the temple. There's one more small section. And then the credits. And I'm likely going to mute myself and let the credits play. Because I think they need to be enjoyed because there is a cutscene kind of thing going on. This is the last bit of the game. In the PS3 version, there was a trophy associated with this. I don't know if it's still a thing, but I'm going to try and get it just as I can. Just going to hold on as long as I possibly can and try not to get sucked in. I want to say in the PS3 version it was for a minute. I don't think it's still a trophy, but I'm going to try it anyway. Also, that noise is really fucking loud. I like the fact that he's still grabbing, like, step by step as he regains stuff. This is the part that I had mentioned I was excited to see in the new graphics. Because the bridge is going to collapse, and it's going to look pretty. And that is Shadow of the Colossus. I'm going to leave you here. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I hope you're enjoying everything else I'm putting out there. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Ta-ta.
la kaya, ora makudu. Izo yuri ilzo. Yukizo edihiko erikiku alo tokair. Anli kom ayudikanga yuku.